and Laughing Show. Today's guest is Brendon Flynn. He's right there. If you can't fucking see it, he's right fucking there. So go ahead, introduce yourself. Let us know about yourself, your social security number, where do you strip at, and possibly OnlyFans links.
Well, um, I'm an illustrator, musician. I live in Syracuse, New York. I've been doing it for, I don't know, almost 20 years. And
Oh wow.
yeah, I focus on, I guess, dark art, uh, dark fantasy, sci-fi, I guess. Yeah. And I
Yeah,
play,
that's why I invited you.
yeah, that's and I play metal music. You know, I used to tour.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's sick. You're a musician too.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
awesome.
Yeah.
That, that's funny. My last guest is a talented artist as well, and he's a musician too.
That's
It's
awesome.
it's crazy how dark art and music go hand in hand.
For sure, especially metal music. That's for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
So
Yeah, man.
what did you start first, music or your artwork?
Uh, I I would say probably artwork, but not professionally. But yeah, I've always dabbled in drawing, and um, but I started playing in bands when I was in high school, and then professionally when I got out of college. So yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah,
Yeah, that's sick. Any any names you want to say for like any bands you were in?
yeah. So I used to play in a band called Freya, which is kind of an offshoot of the band Earth Crisis. Um, Earth Crisis was like a '90s straight edge vegan hardcore band, and they're
Yeah.
still doing it today. And then right now, I have a few projects that are still active. One of which is Diagonal Path, and I just released an album in September. And my friend Dirk from Megadeth did the drums on the record.
Oh
Um,
shit.
yeah, and I had James Murphy from Testament and Death. He did a guitar solo, and Mark Lettieri from Snarky Puppy did a guitar solo. Yeah, and I've worked with Bord Kolstad from Leprous on my previous records with that band. And then I have another project called Idle Engine, which is me doing guitar, bass, and singing. And then I have Kelly Scott from Failure doing drums on that. So
Damn.
yeah, so
Damn, that's a lot.
yeah, yeah.
Holy shit. Dude, I'm a little jelly. Just a little bit moist too, but we don't have to talk about that. Um and that's actually really sick though. That's really fucking sick.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
No,
So
yeah.
when it comes down to your it seems like you've always enjoyed metal. So when it comes down to your artwork, have you always been drawn to darker work, or is it just something you fell into, or just gradually fell into?
Yeah, I mean, I think I've always been drawn to darker subject matter. I find it to be very fascinating. Even like in movies, I always love the designs of the creatures and the villains. I find them. But I will say, when I was in school for art, I actually graduated sort of with a focus in kids' books. But when I came home to Syracuse uh, with my band and doing shows, and the work that I found was with other bands and in the hardcore metal scene, and so I kind of just naturally slid into doing the darker stuff, and that's sort of where I wanted to be anyway. I think it came more natural. So yeah, but
Oh,
yeah, and it continues on. Yeah,
well, shit. Well, I can't blame you there. It is very interesting to actually see, like with the horror movies, like you said, like the way they make the creature, the concept art, and
right.
just the build up to the actual final, well, vision for the creatures or whatever the fuck they're doing. It's always it's always a fucking trip.
Yeah, no, of course. And I feel like uh, I feel like monsters are sort of like misunderstood. and I've always sort of associated with that as well. And I'm sure people that are in our niche of the world of our interests kind of can sympathize with that, you know. So
Yeah, yeah, that's true. It's like um uh, another guest of this show, Lon Shady. He's a wonderful artist. He brought up something, a good point about like Guillermo del Toro movies. When you said like the monsters misunderstood, it just made me think about yeah how most of his movies are like that. The
oh yeah,
monsters are misunderstood, and humans are shit.
I mean, the first part of your comment, I think he's actually said that himself, where, you know, I think I remember hearing in an interview with him that he thinks monsters are misunderstood, and you know, so yeah, that's very accurate.
Oh yeah,
um,
true. It's
yeah,
it's funny because like in his words, he's like, I've if it's a Guillermo del Toro movie, I've seen it without actually seeing it.
oh,
It's a monster is misunderstood. He just like all of us love the way that it looks, love the way it's made. It's
yeah,
just yeah, the stories are yeah, I like that where the monsters are misunderstood, and I completely get it. I mean, just like what the hell was it? The original Frankenstein. He wasn't really super violent.
I actually didn't see that yet.
You never
No.
seen? Or, oh, the Guillermo del
Oh,
Toro's Frankenstein.
the original. I know I've seen the original. Yeah, not the remake.
Yeah, yeah. The original doesn't he befriend a blind guy too?
I think so, but I can't remember.
It's been some time.
Yeah.
Like, I think that happens. I'm not gonna say shit about the new Frankenstein.
Okay.
Besides, it's worth it. It's actually it's good. It's visually it's fucking amazing.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
Not surprising.
yeah. I'm
Do you
not. So, I wasn't really surprised by that either.
do you have a favorite movie or horror film?
Me, it depends on the day. Really,
Okay.
depends on how I'm feeling. So it could always change. It could be fuck. One day it could be Saw. Uh, another day it could be Hellraiser. Another time it could be Silence of the Lambs. Well,
Cool.
Silence of the Lambs is always up there for me. I don't know why I always find it just fucking insane.
Yeah.
Even though it's not super fucking crazy, but it is like you know
Yeah, it's
psychologically nuts.
more thriller, I would say.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
more yeah, true, more thriller. But it's just like oh man, that's a fucking nightmare to be involved with that type of shit.
Sure. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so yeah, it ranges. What about you?
Uh, for horror films, I'd say my favorite is The Thing, the John Carpenter remake from the 80s. Yeah, that's probably my top horror film.
Yeah, it's not bad. That's a good
Yeah.
pick.
Yeah. No, it's pretty straightforward. There's no like romantic like storyline to kind of like distract. And it's got that great sort of idea of where the humans actually become scarier than the monster itself because they're doubting each other and they're kind of fighting amongst each other.
Yeah.
Plus the practical effects are incredible. Um,
Oh yeah,
yeah, I mean
definitely.
iconic, you know. So
Oh hell yeah.
yeah,
And the way it ends is just fucked up.
sure, yeah, as a mystery for
Yeah,
sure.
because you don't know if ah fuck I forgot his the character's name. The
Well, the
black
pre,
dude. You don't know if he's the thing. It's like oh shit.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's just yeah. The end is like a motherfucker. It's like the mist. The ending for the mist.
Oh, sure.
I remember it pissed off a lot of people. Fucked with a lot of people. Just
It's a tough ending, that's for sure.
yeah, that is a very tough ending. Seen something recently where Stephen King said he wished he would have wrote it.
Oh, whoa. I forgot that. Yeah, it was different than the book, right?
Yeah, so the
Yeah.
I think it was the director made up the ending for the movie, and he's like,
Okay.
"Damn, that's a good."
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, damn, that's fucked up. That one too. Yeah, fucked up
Yeah.
endings. Jesus shit. Oh, fucking hell. So that's your top would be The Thing.
Yeah, for sure.
It's creatures
For
like
for
that what inspires a
for
lot of your
horror.
work. Oh, for
Um,
horror.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't get a ton of inspiration from movies, I guess. And also because a lot of my work is commissioned from bands. Um, you know, I get prompted to do sort of guided by their by either their the music itself or the lyrics or a song title or a album title. Um, or if I do gallery shows, sometimes there's an overarching theme that you kind of have to meet in some way. But um, and visually speaking, I think for I guess there might be some like I think Guillermo del Toro and Jean Pierre Genet. Um, I think there might be some inspiration there, but a lot of the stuff I like to draw is from other like more visual artists um, outside of film. So and that the inspiration there kind of is vast, and sort of like what you were saying, it can change day to day. Um,
Yeah.
and yeah, I'm trying to think. I was kind of thinking about like if you were to ask me what my inspirations are, I was trying to think of like something I could nail down. But a lot of the artists that I'm inspired by, I don't think my work looks like necessarily. Um,
Yeah.
so like I love John Singer Sargent, like the realist movement. Ilya Repin, who's sort of like a Russian counterpart to him. A big fan of like Sergio Topi and Mobius from more of that like 70s comic book art.
Oh yeah.
Trying to think. Honestly, um, he's a modern artist, but Paul Komoda, he does a lot of sculpture, a lot of toy design, a lot of movie, a lot of designs for movies. I think he was actually part of the sequel to the thing that came out a while back, but um, his stuff for like body horror is incredible. Um, yeah, yeah. Trying to think of there's so many other like more contemporary artists. I think like Dave McKean is an incredible artist. I don't know if you know his work.
Yeah. Mm,
He's a
no, it sucks 'cause I'm not really great with names.
sure.
Um,
Yeah, yeah,
I'm more familiar when I see their work, and I'm just like, holy shit, okay, that person, I remember that person.
yeah, yeah.
Um, it's like, oh, what the hell? Somebody brought up an artist that I haven't seen for quite some time. Uh, Francis something. God damn it, I forgot what the hell his name was, but very talented, creepy fucking work. And the hell was it? The comic book, The Last Days of Lovecraft, reminded him of that art style.
Oh,
So
is it Francis
yeah,
Bacon?
yeah, Francis Bacon.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the one.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, he brought it up. I was like, why does that name rings a fucking bell? And had to look it up. And immediately, as soon as I seen it, I was like, oh fuck, okay, yeah, I've seen this.
for sure. Yeah, yeah. Now,
Yeah,
Dan McKean works a lot with Neil Gaiman. Um, it's all like digital art. Well, no,
yeah,
actually, not all of it, but I mean, he does a lot of cool pen and ink drawings, and he did a what was it? Arkham Asylum, I think that Batman comic, the famous, or I think I got that right. I don't know, but check him out. He's incredible. Yeah,
that's sick. All right, what was the name again? Just so I can remember.
yeah. Dave McKean.
David. Oh yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
God damn it, that is up there. He works
yeah.
in the comic book for. Well, you
He
said
did.
Arkham Asylum.
Yeah,
I
well,
do not.
he did a Batman comic. I think that's what it was called off the top of my head, but I'm I could be completely wrong.
It's
But
okay. That's what Google's for.
that's right. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
It's funny, right when I said the comic book, you immediately knew the artist that I was.
Right. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Are
Well,
you familiar with that book or?
no, no. I just I that was when you said Francis. That was the first name that I
Yeah,
thought for an artist.
Francis Bacon.
Yeah, yeah,
Dude, that's funny.
yeah.
Damn. That's I'm sorry. That just cracked me up because as soon as I said it, you're like, wait, huh? And immediately knew what the fuck I was talking about. Uh, well, if you haven't seen it, I'd say go look at that book. It's a trip. The art style is a fucking trip.
What was it called again?
The Last Day of Lovecraft
Okay, cool.
or Last Days of Lovecraft. One of those fucking ones. I know it's the Last Day of Lovecraft, and it's H.P. Lovecraft's final days type of shit. The covers look fucking insane. I only seen the first one. I haven't seen the others. I don't know how many there are right now. Maybe 4 issues. I'm not even
Okay,
sure.
cool. No, I'll check it out. That's awesome.
Yeah, definitely recommend that one. Um, fucking shit. Sorry, it caught me off guard just since you automatically fucking knew what the fuck I was talking about. Um, Other than that, it's funny. I was gonna actually ask you, like, what other inspirations, like, do you get from like other artists, shit like that? So you already answered that question.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. You didn't answer the stripper question.
Oh, where I work? Is that what you're saying? Yeah.
um, is that so this is your so artwork and music is your main thing you're doing right
No,
now?
no, I bartend, sort of for
Oh,
the yeah to kind of to make money to be able to
live.
make the art go around. Yeah, for sure. But yeah,
Oh yeah, I understand. I
yeah,
mean,
that's the world we live in. You know.
yeah. If you could have art and music as your day job and it's your main thing, I wouldn't blame you for picking it.
Oh no, I mean that's the goal, but you know,
Yeah,
it's getting exceedingly more difficult to make that happen. But you know, that's what I want to do. So continue.
yeah. Shit's costing more.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
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 getting more expensive. So yeah.
yeah. AI is
Well,
not
since you're a
helping.
oh yeah, AI is not helping. Well,
Yeah.
it's funny. You know what? Since you brought that up, what is your thoughts on the whole AI shit?
um, well, I think it has potential to be a tool, and I'm hoping that it'll, in time, sort of become its own sort of niche style and a place where people can utilize it. You know, to like I don't know, make images that are that can fulfill a need or whatever. But I think that when it comes to professional work, I do think that it's hard to arrive at to solve problems together with a client. I mean, usually they don't even know what they want, and then so if you know typing a prompt into an algorithm, I don't think you're going to arrive at what you need. And I think people are going to hopefully arrive to the conclusion that working with a human artist is going to achieve a better end result. Um, and I also think it's just a more humane and human thing to do. I think we're, I don't know. I really dread a future without humanity and human artists. And I think we'll end up with a lot of just a very boring life if we reach towards a machine to make our 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 art and music for us. Um, so yeah, I think it sucks, but who am I? Hopefully we can all band together and support each other. And you know, it's I think humans have such a vast knowledge and scope of experience that can't be captured by AI, at least not yet. Um, so yeah,
well, you hit some important points there.
yeah, yeah. So I remain somewhat hopeful, but you know, we'll see, we'll see.
Constantly got your fingers crossed that
Yeah,
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 you know what, I can. I could feel that shit because same thing. I personally, when it comes down to AI art, I think it's fucking stupid that like okay, these people who actually do write these prompts or whatever the fuck they do, I haven't done it, so I don't know what the fuck the steps are. So the people who do that, it's like you have the imagination for it, you can do it. Just you tend to think that you can't. Just like every artist is not born with the abilities that they have at the point where you start enjoying it. Like fuck, you weren't born with a fucking with a brush, a marker, a pen out of your hand, fresh out of the womb. I wasn't. None of us were. You have to build that shit. You have to
Yeah.
build it up.
I mean, I think at best, someone prompting AI is an art director. Um, that's what they're doing. They're not creating anything. Um, they're prompting something else to create it for them. They might be
Yeah,
skilled. They might be skilled at having a vision, or but that's what art directors do. You're guiding an artist to make something. Um, but I think it's yeah, I think it's unfair to call yourself an artist if you're using AI to make your images for you. You know, um, but I will say, unfortunately, because timelines are shorter and budgets are being cut, it makes sense that people are using that, and also too, like the expectation of content. I mean, the amount of drivel that we see every day, all the time, and you're just scrolling by it. So they're going to use that to fill that void. You know, I just hope that for the more important uses of it, like whether it be like a magazine cover or an album cover, or like directions for a manual, anything. I mean, you can hire a human, like what I mean. Like, so yeah,
well, yeah, because eventually, it's a crazy thought, but eventually it'll be to the point where you won't need to pay for anybody's services. Everybody will be broke and poor,
sure,
and
yeah.
it's like, well, what the fuck?
I mean, yeah.
That's
I mean, I guess
not going to be good for anybody.
yeah. I mean, that's the argument against AI at large, not just for the arts, but I feel like we there's the march of progress, and there's the promise of this sort of like um, beautiful future where no one has to work and we all can live these happy lives where we're doing what we want, but no one's thinking about what does it look like in the middle. And I think we're going to have a lot of angry and poor idle hands um, that are scared, and it's going to be scary to I don't know. That's not a fun future.
No, you don't have to tell me about that one. I'm living it. Oh, it feels like I'm living it, but
No.
yeah, when it comes down to like the whole AI bullshit, oh god, it is fucked up, especially when you see people that are just prompting these and it's based off of other people's artwork. And yeah, sure, the image that comes up, it looks interesting, but it's fucked up that it's taken from somebody else's from
Sure.
somebody else's style, somebody else's work.
Yeah.
If they can only pick up a fucking pencil and try, that's all I ask.
Sure.
Pencil, pen, use your dick to paint. Do something. Stop painting your ass and sit on a fucking canvas and with a happy face. Whatever the fuck.
Sure.
Do something to create. It's not fucking hard.
Well, I mean, well, I think it is difficult. I mean, I find it to be difficult at times, but I think that's the beauty of it, is like learning can be difficult, and that's great.
Yeah.
That's part of the challenge. Is the beauty is like the process is all of is what I find to be the most like why I do it in the first place. It's um and I think that's human and that's beautiful. And I think people need to do that and be able to express themselves and find a way to do it. And there's no wrong way. And I don't think we're trained to do that as adults. I think we check out too soon, and we're not curious. Um, yeah,
Yeah, that's true. Because I mean, growing up around just there was some people, some adults around my childhood life growing up, where they did say, "Well, continue doing your drawings or whatever the fuck you're doing. If it was music, if it was any type of art in any way, they would push for it." And a lot more would be like, "Well, that's nice. What are you gonna do for work?"
right. Yeah, sure.
And it's like, "Why don't you become an electrician? Why don't you fucking work at the gas company? Why don't you go to Job Corps, do a trade, do this, do this?" Like, okay. And then you do it and you're just like, I don't fucking like this.
Yeah. No, I mean, and all of those are great options, but they're not for everybody. And
Yeah.
it's unfortunate that the creative pursuits aren't pushed or valued as they should be, because we all need them. I mean, look how many people stream Netflix. Like, it's crazy, but people binge on the daily. Um, you know, so everyone needs art. Look at all the music that people consume on, all the hit singles. Everyone needs art. So,
Yeah, that's true.
you
Even
know,
if the music is shit, they're still enjoying there is still people enjoying that shit. And
sure.
that's completely fine.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah. I mean, it's all subjective. Uh, as long as it's touching somebody, is like, as long as it's making someone feel something, like it's doing its job. Um, but
Yeah.
I feel like it's unfortunate that people don't respect it like they do the Super Bowl or something. Like there isn't
Yeah.
the equal value placed on that. But I
Yeah.
appreciate the
True.
choir.
Well, yeah. Well, it's on here, so anybody's gonna see it, then maybe they'll get maybe they'll get something out of it. Maybe they'll get
Yeah,
an idea and just like, well, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna try. Maybe I'm gonna do it. Maybe I'm gonna finally try to make some music. Maybe I'll try to paint since I've been wanting to. Fuck.
yeah.
That's funny.
I
That
think
reminds me
that,
of oh
yeah.
sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, like, you know, um, uh, if someone, usually people ask me, what's the meaning behind your painting, or like your inspiration. And honestly, I like to kind of switch it back on them, and like what do you get from it? There is no right or wrong answer. Like, what does this make you feel? What do you see in this? Because, like, honestly, like, what I kind of, once you put your art out into the world, you kind of lose ownership of it. And I actually appreciate people's interpretation of it more than my own. But I also think that that's like a skill that people don't use all that often. They don't trust themselves or their judgment when it comes to art. Like,
Yeah.
it almost feels like it's, I don't know, people don't feel like they have the knowledge, or they don't trust their own instincts. Um, which I think is false. I think people should just, like, I don't know, like, your opinion's not wrong. Like, what do you feel when you look at anything or hear anything? Like, and I think that's an important skill to kind of, to visit and train.
Yeah. True. A lot of people don't have the I guess you can say confidence to actually tell you about your work, like what
Y-
they think, and then they're afraid. They're like, "Oh, what if I'm wrong?" It's like
Yeah,
if it's this is the way it makes you feel, how can you be wrong? I made it, but if you feel this way, then that's the way you feel about it.
exactly. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I've come across it where some people have been negative, considering you create dark art. I'm pretty sure you've come across it where people are like negative.
Sure. Right.
Why did you make this? All shit like that. It's you probably know that feeling where it's just like because I wanted to create this. Why are you judging me? Like what the fuck?
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, I definitely. I get indifference or confusion. I don't know if I've ever gotten that sort of harsh of judgment, but um, people don't understand it, and that's fine. Um, but I I think the world is far more scary than anything that I paint. So
Yeah, yeah, that's a good point. Damn, lucky you didn't get like that type of harsh judgment. That's really good.
no. I'm not saying like I haven't gotten like this sucks, but I mean, you know,
Yeah.
they're not like recoiling in fear and running away from it. You know, it's not that scary.
Oh fuck. The one reaction I felt and I would feel most annoyed by is whenever somebody would tell me how they're offended. It's
Oh,
like
really?
why the fuck what? How are you offended by this? It could whatever the fuck it is. How are you offended by this? And I know a couple things I've made that people would be offended by, but it's like some of the stuff that's not meant to be offensive. They're like, that's not. You shouldn't be doing stuff like that. What the fuck? Why?
Was there any piece that comes to mind that you did?
Yeah, one piece that I've done that comes to mind that I feel like it would be offensive to people. I brought it up a couple times on here. I This was a suggestion by Gooly Julie, my wife, who told me one day, like, why don't you paint Cookie Monster getting a a tube of cookie dough shoved in his ass.
Oh,
So I painted it from the front. So you see the Cookie Monster, and like he chopped up a cookie and he's snorting it through a straw. Good old booger sugar, and bleeding out of his nostril that you can't see, and Big Bird's in the back shoving a Toll House tube inside of him. And yeah, I thought, oh, people are gonna give me shit over this. No, nobody,
oh, really? Oh, well, that's
nobody
good.
said anything negative. They're like, that's really cool. Multiple people have told me, dude, I want that. I want to put it in my garage. I want to put it in my living room or this. Like, okay. And they asked me the price. It's cheap. It's not fucking expensive. I'm like, dude, it's just this much. Like, oh, all right. You know what? I'll be back. And then they're gone and forget about it.
Oh
I
man,
still fucking have it.
I think it's more of a kitchen piece. I think, you know.
Exactly. The cookie dough and everything.
Yeah, yeah, by the oven, you know.
Yeah, I think Toll House would approve.
Sure, get a
Yeah.
sponsorship. You know, I'd buy
Fucking
it.
fingers crossed.
Yeah.
I hope so. It'll be me and Sesame Street. Holy
Oh,
shit.
all right.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, but nobody's giving me hell over that one. But yeah, I've done other things for people where it's like I designed a tattoo for somebody to get across their whole back.
Okay.
And I did exactly as he requested. It was commission. And like you said, most people don't know what they want, which I completely agree with. And him, as we were talking about it, he had the same thing at most of the way, where he was like, "Well, I'm not sure if I should have this or this." He's like, "I really want it to be fucked up." I was like, "How fucked up do you want it?" And he's like, "Well, he said it that well, I want this demon to have two torsos, like on two legs, and like he had like a dead baby in one hand, and fucking like just some other crazy shit like harpies. I want like a fucking what the hell did he say? A fucking volcano erupting in the back with like all Greek god inspirations. Like, all right, so I did it, and it's like I did this, and yeah, some people were like, "That's just terrible," just because of the baby.
Oh man.
Yeah, they didn't care that in the same image, the woman who was pregnant was like right next to him, just ripped apart, and then somebody else is getting torn apart, and then in the back you could see like more violence and shit. It's like, no, they seen the baby and they were just like, "That's fucked up." Like, why does it have one leg hanging from its mouth? It's like, dude, this is what he wanted. Why? Like,
Well,
I didn't.
yeah, that's what we wanted. Whatever.
Yeah, that's. exactly what he wanted, and it was just as much detail as he could pack in there, so that way he wanted it across his whole back.
Damn.
And he's a big fucking dude, so it was like, this is gonna get blown up. I need to put as much detail as I can, so that way when it blows up, it can actually be visible with everything, not just smear us all over the fucking place. But everybody said that. Not everybody. A lot of people said that about the baby. Like, that's fucked up. You shouldn't be putting that. But I did have a lot of people like, that's fucking awesome.
I mean,
Yeah, a lot more people loved it than hated it, but still, that's
that's good.
that one.
I mean, well, I mean, that's just life, right? I mean, like
Yeah,
that's
you can't
uh,
please everybody.
yeah. And I think when you're dabbling in that sort of art, you're going to offend somebody, you know.
Yeah, it's funny because the ones that I think are going to offend people don't offend anybody.
Yeah.
It's like, what the hell is it? I drew. Okay, this was just for shits and giggles, and I wanted to see what'll happen if I did it. I made a design with Jesus posed like Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs,
Okay.
tucking it back, full open and everything. Not a fucking word.
Was he on the cross too, or was he just standing like?
No, he was just. It's just him. Um, I grew up seeing the Catholic version of Jesus, so
Sure.
bloody as shit. So
Yeah.
it's him with blood, just tucking it back, just cross legs, and just standing there
Okay.
with the robe and everything. It's like, dude. Oh, I think I put a yeah, I put a corset on him too, but nobody said anything.
Hmm. Well,
No,
who knows? Maybe someone
not
will.
one.
Give it time.
What was that? Sorry, it cut out.
Give it time. Maybe someone will.
Fingers crossed. I hope so.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I offend one person, I'll be happy.
There we go. Perfect.
Fucking hell. Um, I still have those too. Fucking shit. Other than that, you brought up that you're a bartender.
Yeah.
When it comes down to that, uh, what's your favorite drink to make?
So I actually work in a bar that's all beer focused. So
Oh,
luck,
okay.
luckily, I don't have to mix drinks.
Oh,
I
damn.
think the yeah. So we serve a lot of different styles of beer. I think the hardest part about bartending, and people can disagree, but I feel like it's more the social aspect. Uh, you know, you have to be someone's therapist, you have to be someone's friend, you have to be the jester. You have to wear a lot of hats, you have to multitask. That's I think the hardest about the job, and it's like being on stage. So you like there's no escape. You're always talking to somebody, you know, for your whole shift. And the bar where I work, it's like a U bar, so there's no place to turn to a wall and like you know make a face or you always have to be on. So yeah, but yeah. So but my favorite drink uh, to make, I mean, I don't know.
It,
You know, I don't. I just crack beers and pour taps, and you know
your favorite drink to
that
make is already pre-made.
that part is easy. I think it's also, but it is I think also the knowledge of beer styles and um, also like getting to know your regulars. Like it's a sort of a smaller community where I work, so there's a lot of regulars, a lot of families, people that repeat customers. So you get to know what they like and what kind of glasses they like their beer served in, and that kind of stuff. So you're just cataloging all that information. Um, so there's not a lot of new customers coming in like you would in a bigger city or a destination. Like if I can imagine working in Vegas, for instance, be the different ballgame. Um, but it every iteration comes with its own challenges. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that could be said about everything you do. Music, art.
sure, yeah. I mean,
So
yeah, for sure.
fucking shit. All right, let's see. what else do I have in store for you? Would you want the crude question or the paranormal question? I'll leave it up to you this time.
Crude, sure.
Crude question.
Yeah.
All right. Fuck. I haven't memorized those. I have them written down. Give me one moment.
Okay.
Let me see. Oh god, this one's a dumb one. Do you like Star Wars? The
The original movies. Yeah.
original ones?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, this one's a dumb one. Do you think Emperor Palpatine wears pants?
Oh fuck no.
He
No,
does.
he does.
He
I thought
does.
he had a robe.
Why does most people think he doesn't wear pants?
Emperor Palpatine. I thought he had a robe.
That's Darth Sidious, yeah, the dude in the whole robe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think of the wrong character.
No,
Em-
I think you're thinking the right one. It's Darth Vader's
yeah,
master.
yeah. I thought he had a robe. I didn't think he had pants.
Yeah, he has a robe, but it's funny because sometimes I ask this to some people and they look at me and they actually think about it like, nah, he doesn't wear pants. Some people say yes, and yeah, which he wears pants. I mean, I wouldn't see why not. But a lot of people always have that answer. All right, why do you think he doesn't wear pants?
I I mean, I think he likes just being free. He just like that pasty skin. Like he just you know, it's too fragile. All that friction. Yeah. I don't I don't think he wears pants. No. I think he's free balling with that robe. Source
Dude,
of his
that's oh my god, that's funny.
that's
My
just,
okay, this
yeah.
question is here only because my wife had that question.
Okay.
Because we seen the what was it, the Last Jedi a while ago, and it shows Emperor Palpatine get thrown back and his robe goes up.
Oh,
So
okay.
you see his legs straight up,
Dude,
spread and everything, and
I
he's
think
wearing pants.
I take it back. I think he wears black jorts. Like cut off, like Daisy Dukes, like the pockets are hanging down. So he has a place for his chapstick.
Dude, I was about to say Daisy Dukes. We're thinking alike. That's a good one.
All
Uh,
right.
uh,
Daisy
well,
Dukes and knee-high socks.
oh shit. The higher the sock, the downer the food. They're up fucking way up there.
I think George Lucas really missed some design. Uh yeah. He should have come to us.
Should he wear pants? Yes or no? No.
Yeah, but jorts, yeah, for sure.
Fuck.
Or
It's
maybe
still it's still funny when people have that reaction, like, no, he doesn't wear pants. It's like,
well, I mean, I guess for film, I mean, you got to cover up his pink parts. But uh,
yeah, especially that shot. He gets thrown back and his legs are spread wide open,
sure.
and you can see everything. When my wife first seen that, she yelled at the top of her lungs, "He wears pants!" I was like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, you would figure he's wearing something under there, right? He's like, but why?
Nah.
Why would
Yeah.
nobody's gonna tell him anything?
I'm a little sad to hear that he has pants on it out there. I don't know. My dreams are ruined. What am I going to dream about now? I don't know.
Oh God. Oh God. Well, if that's what you want to dream about, if that's what you want to believe, then I'm not gonna ruin it for you. He
Thanks.
doesn't wear pants.
Oh, thank you. Did it. Don't yuck my yum, please.
Oh God. That's fucking just oh.
Yeah.
It's funny because like like you said, like, well, you figure like he would just like let it breathe. Everybody's response is basically the same. Where it's like,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he just figured he's wearing that big ass robe. Nobody's gonna tell him anything. He's just swinging about.
Sure.
Nobody's gonna say shit to him. Who are they gonna? He's just gonna kill him like that. So what
Yeah,
would anybody say?
it's true. And I doubt he's being thrown around very often, except for that fight. So it's yeah.
He goes on one windy planet.
Wait,
It
so
starts blowing up the cloak. You can see his baby dick.
uh, so that was the crude question.
That was a crude question. Yeah.
All right. How was that?
Oh god. That was a good answer. And you know what? Like I said, I'm not gonna ruin it for you. That is, you believe that with all your heart. It's okay.
Thanks.
It's
I appreciate.
perfectly fine.
Man, my childhood would have been ruined.
Don't worry, your childhood's not ruined.
Appreciate it.
It's perfectly safe. Don't
Yeah,
worry, you're perfectly fine.
cool.
Oh god. Fucking hell. I really didn't think you were gonna say that one.
Fair.
Yeah, I have no idea. Whenever I'm asking these questions, most of the time, whenever I interview people, sometimes I crash course and see what they do. But whenever it comes down to the paranormal question or the crude question or some random fucking thing I'll pull out of my ass, I never know what to expect. And sometimes it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you know, that's good. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I appreciate it a lot more.
Good.
Oh, God. Like, there's a couple on here.
Okay, I'm ready.
Uh, would you like another one?
Of course, always.
Okay. Okay. Um, do you think Jason Voorhees is a top or a bottom?
Oh man, that's a good question. I think he's the top. Yeah. Yeah,
Most people have that answer too.
I think he's a strong silent type. Um, he likes to stab, you know, from a higher vantage point. I feel like he's a top.
He's a power top.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
a little too
that's
powerful.
a
Yeah,
little bit, just
and
a little bit.
I think he's
You need to
selfish.
relax with that.
I think he's selfish. I think, uh, yeah, he worries about himself. Yeah,
Jason Voorhees is a selfish lover. See,
yeah.
now all you bloodies have that answer.
I'm glad I could give it to you. Yeah,
I believe that. I'm pretty
yeah.
sure that's what Jason would say to his partners as well.
He doesn't. He didn't. That's the problem. There's no foreplay. Like yeah, dirty talk.
It's
He,
just straight to it.
yeah, boring.
Just oh god, just bite the pillow and just grab hold.
Dude, I mean, he's like every baby boomer man, just dead fish.
Oh my god. Okay. Aside from crude questions, before this goes any deeper into some fucking weirder shit. Uh, when it comes down to music, what got you started well, musically? What made you want to start doing more like creating your own songs and everything?
um, I think. Well, I think my role in a lot of the bands sort of became sort of the songwriter. But also, I really enjoy the problem solving and uh, the songwriting process. And then I think I don't know. Yeah, I just I'm fascinated by the process and by music theory and like I'm self taught. Like I don't, but I love learning about it in any way I can. And uh, yeah, it's a lot of fun to see how melody and harmony and uh, how it all fits together. And I think I try to like create shapes that are like I don't know, they're in my head, and it's yeah, the whole process is just really fun. So it's just like making art. I kind of approach it in a similar way, and it's kind of and it's also a really good release emotionally. Um, and it's a thing to kind of occupy my time. I don't actually lately. I've been really watching anything. I've been writing a lot of music and making art. Um, so yeah, I don't know if that answers your question. Sorry, I kind of went on a tangent there, but
It's all right. It's kind of hard to go from Palpatine swinging low, Jason giving it hard, and then
yeah.
musically, what made you want to create? So I understand. It's okay.
Yeah, no, but yeah, I think to go back to the first part of my answer is I think I found myself more in a the writing role in a lot of the projects that I was in, and so and I kind of just went with that, uh, for better or for worse. And um, I left the band Freya at that time. I left him I think in like 2018, 2019, something like that, and I just started doing my own sort of personal projects because it wasn't making any money, and um, I figured, if I'm putting so much money, so much time into making the music and doing the artwork, it's like I might as well do it just for myself. Um, just because time is short, and I also wanted to kind of be able to challenge myself in different ways and maybe write things that maybe were in a different style and not be pigeonholed as much. And also, I just playing shows and touring and practicing and having room rent and all that stuff. It just was adding up, and I wanted to kind of focus more on the art and also focus more maybe on having a relationship that would last. So, yeah, here we are.
well, well, you've come a long way. You've been doing it for some time already.
Yeah, yeah, no, and I do miss uh, playing live and touring, but I'm very, I feel very satisfied with the music that I bring. A lot of working with who I've had a chance to work with. Um, yeah, it's very fulfilling. And right now, I'm actually working on a fourth album for Diagonal Path, and I was able to recruit Ken Shock. He was the drummer for Candiria. I don't know if you know them, but he's a monster, awesome drummer, really, really, really sweet guy. So that's my new collaboration for the upcoming music. So
Oh, good.
yeah,
Nice. When it comes down to instruments, how many do you play exactly?
I play guitar and bass. Um, I grew up playing piano and saxophone, but once I started playing guitar, that's kind of just where I went. That was the music I was listening to, and it resonated with me. But I think learning those previous instruments sort of like gave me a base level of understanding
Yeah, I could see that because
to grow from.
same thing. I can relate to the piano. Just being a kid, we had a piano, one of those big wall ones.
Yeah,
I don't
sure.
know why we lived in fucking apartments, but we still had a big wall piano. So yeah, that was like my first instrument to play on. Just fucking around with it, and pretty much the same thing. Just as you could tell,
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
just started playing guitar and then started playing bass, and so far I'm a lot better at bass than I am with guitar. But medical issue for that one. So yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Um, so yeah, same thing. I completely understand that.
Yeah. I I I, I want to dabble in drums someday, but we'll see. I need to not live in an apartment for that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Or I can always get an e kit, I guess, but uh,
Yeah,
someday. But I don't really have much time, so
yeah, yeah. I get that one. I get that one too. A lot of the shit that I'm doing is not. It's not ranking in the money, but I am enjoying it. too. So yeah, I get completely get what the fuck you mean. As for drums, I have tried drums once, and I fucking suck.
I mean, it's a tough instrument for sure. Like all that limb independence,
Yeah,
you know.
that's why it's like that's why we just try because anytime I try to be a part of a band or try to start a band or anything dealing with music, trying to find a drummer was a bitch, and then trying to find a good drummer was a
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah,
It was just like you like they. I've been told like, oh yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I could do this. It's like all right, and when you actually hear him, it's not really that great. It's like, I know I suck, but you made it sound like you were fucking amazing. Then the ones that are fucking amazing, at least in my life, the ones that were actually sounding good, they didn't say shit like that.
I
They're just
think,
like,
yeah, I mean, I think humbleness goes a long way, for sure.
yeah,
Yeah. Um, and usually, I mean, it's like a tough guy at a bar. The people that are loud usually are all talk. Yeah, you gotta be wary of the quiet ones. Just like, but I think with like the musicians and drummers, the quiet ones are usually, or like they're super like kind, and yeah, they're humble.
yeah,
They're usually the shredders.
yeah. Surprisingly,
Hey, yeah,
it's like uh slashers in horror movies. Like they could play these evil, sadistic motherfuckers, but damn, they're so fucking nice.
yeah.
Like in just away from it, they're just so goddamn nice. Like goddamn, I can't picture you doing this now. Fucking shit. Oh god. Um, that reminds me. Yeah, that reminds me. Actually, talking to David Howard Thornton, the dude who plays Art the Clown,
Yeah,
didn't know what to expect. Um, just because, like, the character he plays, the characters he plays, all of
yeah.
them are crazy fucking murderers, but yet he's just so fucking nice. He's fucking awesome too. It's a trip. I don't know why. This reminded me of him. Did you freeze or something? Oh, did it freeze? Oh, one of it froze. Oh, it was going good too. Move side to side if you can hear me. Oh fuck. I wonder if he can hear me. He probably can. I just thinking he probably can. Fucking yeah, it cut off. Shit. All right, bloodies. I'm gonna call it here. Uh thank you, Brendon Flynn, for being on the show. That sucks. It just had to cut off like right at the fucking end. uh he does have a point though when it comes down to the quiet ones being able to do some shit. Yeah. If they play an instrument, yeah, sometimes the loud ones don't know what the fuck they're doing. Well, they have an understanding, but they're not like super fucking crazy good like they make themselves sound. Fuck, man, that sucks. Well, thank you for being here, bloodies. And now you know, Palpatine. You know, just for him, Palpatine doesn't wear pants. Just for him, he doesn't wear pants. Palpatine is free and loose, enjoying the breeze as it blows his kanip all over the place. And Jason is a selfish lover. Oh, that was funny. I didn't expect that. Make sure to go check out his work, Brandon. B Flynn Art on Instagram. Look up Brendon Flynn art, you'll be able to find him all over the fucking place. So go check out his work. Really talented motherfucker. Gonna look up his music after this actually, because I didn't do a crash course and I should have been busy. Been busy on writing scripts, getting some of these episodes planned out for Live with the Afterlife. As if anybody has seen the update for it, um, it is going to go from just a story, just stories, to actual scenes being played out with actors and everything, with like a cast. And if you're wondering, oh, will there be people I know of? More than likely not. Because as I said, it's not really bringing in any money, all this shit. So I'm actually doing this because I enjoy it. How many people can actually say that? I wish I was getting some funds for this, and it would make life easier. Even if it's just a little bit easier, it would make it better. Um, as for that, yeah, when more things getting um, pushed along, I will be posting about it over on Instagram. We'll be adding a new Instagram for Dead and Laughing as well, just to separate the past stuff from the new stuff, just to get that done. As for gameplays, make sure to go check that out over on Twitch if you want to see me play live. It's over there. It's Monday through Friday, like 8:30 to 9. Um, between 8:30 and 9. When I start, I usually play for like an hour. Only because, like, as I mentioned before, the whole tumor bullshit sitting there, it's in my spine. So sitting down for too long, too much pressure on it, fucks me up. So yeah, so go check that out. Actually, the recent game I played, and I almost busted a fucking blood vessel only because Twitch was acting like a fucking cunt. I had to reset my whole fucking everything just to get it to work properly. So I'm playing Ludo. It's fucking weird so far. It's a psychological thriller horror game. It's just so far it's weird, and I'm curious on how much worse it's gonna get. So we'll see about that. So go check that out. If you want to see them all the games that I've played, go check out Crew the Corpse on here on YouTube. If you want to see my own artwork, my own creations, um, go check Crew the Corpse on Instagram. If you actually still want scary stories, short stories, make sure to check out the Dead and Laughing Show on TikTok. Those are all short horror stories, and they're all Reddit stories, so they're from bloodies just like you, and they are just some of them are like, what the fuck? Go check out. You know what? Go check out the morticians morticians of Reddit. That one's that was fucked up. That was fucked up. Some people some people were actually bringing up how it is to be working on like people younger, so like children and everything, and how it's fucked up to see, fucked up to view. And yeah, I've said it before, I have a friend who's a mortician, and the shit he has to go through. Uh, he did say it is different working on people who are younger, working on kids. It's just, yeah, it's fucked up. It really is fucked up. But go check those out. Especially with their update, TikTok's update, fucking stupid, where apparently it's only going to show the followers first, like a little bit, and if it doesn't get any type of interaction, it's not going to get sent out. So go help out, go do that. It's free. If you would want to support the show, though, there is merch over on Threadless. All the designs are made by me so far. Getting some stuff ready to upload, some newer shit. So you have that ready and everything going. As for right now, everything that's on there is made by me. The designs, all that shit. So hopefully you like it. Hopefully you enjoy. I also do commission work. Let me know what the fuck you think if you want to work with me for it. As for right now, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. So remember, like, subscribe, hit the fucking like, comment, put all that shit All the links will be in the description, and I'm gonna get fucking going. Oh, fucking hell. Bye, bloodies.